What is up? It's your boy AA here, also known as Toon Link Main, and today on ARcast, we're gonna be talking about how the Colts signed Philip Rivers, also known as Unc Rivers, is in the building, as well as a Thursday night recap between the Atlanta Falcons and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I also want to talk about that Monday night game between the Philadelphia Eagles and the LA Chargers, and how that game turned out. And also the Rams Lions game this Sunday, which is going to be a big one, as well as, you know, some other stuff. Like, you know, the Sunday night game. And I forgot who the hell plays on Sunday night. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, Minnesota and Dallas. What the hell? I forgot about those two teams. But anyway, we are definitely going to be right here talking about this. But, you know, buckle up. It's going to be a good one. Mm-hmm. It's going to be a good one. It's going to be that good night game. Yeah, right before I got the first topic. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry, people. I got the first topic that's going to be going through. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I'm going to go straight to the first topic right here. It's just going to be, you know, that. So, first topic of tonight, Thursday night football recap between the Atlanta Falcons and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Here's the recap of this game that, according to me, is the fact that Kirk Cousins had 30 out of 44 attempts, 375 yards, 3 TDs, while Baker Mayfield had 19 over 34 attempts, 277 yards, 2 tutties, and 1 interception. However, during that game, the Falcons were trailing 28 to 14 in the fourth quarter, or starting the fourth quarter, and the Falcons managed to come back with a game-winning field goal after they scored that Bijan touchdown from their previous drive. Then the Falcons, they have more yards of offense than the Buccaneers throughout the game. The Falcons defense make Baker Mayfield a living hell. Todd Bowles is made so many errors throughout the game. Like, dude, what are you doing right there throughout the entire game? Like, do you want to win or not? Especially in the fourth quarter when they were up 28-14 and try to clear out the thingy to close a statement. Not really a statement win, but close out to a win. Then the Panthers are now leading the NFC South when Tampa Bay loses. If the Panthers win this Sunday, they will officially be first place in the NFC South. But they play New Orleans this Sunday. And the Falcons, however, with this win, they wanted to worsen the Rams draft pick. So, you know, so they could try to get to I don't know, pick 11. So yeah, that's basically it from Thursday night football. Then according to this dummy, as what's McCall. So basically, this is my thingy. What I can see off of this Thursday night football game that happened last night. It's just the fact that what's McCall. Tampa Bay is going to be in a massive free fall. They got to respond something because next week they play Carolina. Then you do realize they also play Carolina again in week 18. Other than that, next Thursday, it's a big Thursday night football game because the Rams and Seahawks, they're fighting for a division title. Like whoever wins that one could easily gonna win the division soon. But however, what's McCall? That's basically the only good Thursday night game that's gonna be going on. The last Thursday night game, which is gonna be the Broncos and Chiefs. Yeah, that's gonna be on Christmas. So yeah, Broncos might easily go win that one as well. Moving on to the next topic of this entire stream, even though we've been here for even though I started the stream like 9 minutes ago, is the fact that Philip Rivers is signing with the Indianapolis Colts after coming out of retirement, which for some reason why is because of Daniel Jones tore his Achilles against Jacksonville last Sunday. So they will have to make some arrangement in the QB system that's going on. Like, what are they gonna use their backup quarterback? I forgot what the backup was. Depth chart. Yeah, they don't want to use Leonard or Rippon, but it doesn't matter since why are you gonna use Unc Rivers, who's 44 years old? But back to the topic about the Colts. The remaining schedule that I'm going to be talking about. So here are the remaining schedule for the Colts actually. This week, Sunday at Seattle. I'm marking that as an L for the Colts because the Seahawks defense will eat Philip Rivers alive. Like, I'm dead serious. That defense will be like, num, 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 num. Give him like 8 sacks the entire game. So, that's an L right there. Then week 16, at home against San Francisco. I would definitely say that will be an L for the Colts. Because San Fran's offense will put up a close game, but San Fran's defense is still injured somehow, even though they do not have Fred Warner. They do not have Nick Bosa because those two were still injured and they'll be out for they're still out remainder of the season. Then week 17 versus Jacksonville at home. I'll give it a win right there because Jacksonville is basically a weird team and they doesn't normally play well over there in Indy. So I give the Colts a win on that one. Very weird team to look at. Then week 18, on the road at Houston. I'll give that a loss, but it's going to be a close game. But Houston would literally win at the last second, like a last second field goal. So that's what I could think of right there. But other than that, yeah, it's going to be a loss. Okay, so that's basically what I can actually think of right there. Looks like this asshole on Kick doesn't necessarily follow the thingy. Follow the fucking whatchamacall. Oh my fuck. Hold up, I had to time out a bunch of people. So, my prediction right here for the Colts remaining record for their remaining schedule, it's gonna be 1-3 because I do think they could miss out on the playoffs right there. Probably 8 or 9 seed, and yep, that's basically what I could think of with the Colts' remaining schedule is 1-3. So I don't know what's going on. It's just like they need to. They're in panic mode. They're in deep panic mode. That's what I should easily be saying. So yeah, we're gonna go to the next topic, but the next topic is gonna be the same reason what happened on Thursday, but it's gonna be worse than what happened on Thursday because you know. Mm-hmm. Okay, so the next topic that I wanted to talk about is literally the Monday night shit show between the Philadelphia Eagles and the LA Chargers. So, this game on Monday night, which is, I don't know. So, this game is basically 4 days ago. And this game, so this Monday night game, which was 4 days ago, it was kind of hard to watch. And I feel like that the Monster Inc. version was so much better than the actual game itself. These are the horrific stats that these two QBs even trying to put out. Jalen Hurts with 21 out of 40 attempts, 240 yards, no touchdowns, 4 interceptions, and Justin Herbert with 12 out of 26 attempts, 139 yards, 1 touchdown, and 1 interception. Do you really think that these two QBs have a great QB rating? Because, oh my god, this game was so hard to watch. But even worse for that one is the fact that the Eagles and Chargers were sloppy all game long. And more Eagles fans just showed up in the stadium at SoFi Stadium than Chargers fans because it was a massive takeover to begin with. It happens with the Rams over the last 2 years when we play the Eagles at SoFi. Then Saquon Barkley, he had that one great run for the touchdown like in the beginning of the third quarter. Then both QBs have a QB rating under 60, which is bad. Then there were more punts than touchdowns the entire game. There were more laundry than touchdowns the entire game as well. That game went into overtime at 19 to 19, where they're both tied at 19. And then Chargers, they take the lead with a field goal, 22 to 19. then Jalen Hurts, like before the Jalen Hurts just get that game-winning losing interception, the Chargers just pull an offsides to give them a fresh set of first downs or neutral zone infraction just to get a fresh set of first down for the Eagles. Then Jalen Hurts just throw that game-losing interception at first down when he should just get that to the wide open Dallas Goedert. There were still plenty of times to convert for a first down, and you're trying to go for a kill instead. Even worse, however, that so many Eagles fans were saying this back then, that Jalen Hurts is like 2015 Cam Newton, which is pure idiocy delusional. And now all the Eagles fans are calling Jalen Hurts a fraud, a fraudster, because what is going on with their entirety of shit like that, which is so bad. So yeah, that's basically what I can even explain about this awful, 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 awful Monday night game that's going on. I feel like the Monday night game between the Rams and the Falcons will be flexed out of prime time for a 10 a.m. slot. So just to clarify that as well. So yeah, right before the next topic, we've only been here for like 20 fucking minutes. Let's fucking go. And I will definitely just be, putting that 10-second countdown. I would just take a little drink.
Culture is actually damn good.
I'm calling both games.
It's past your bedtime.
All in my ass.
Oh, I got muted? Oh. Okay, so right before the other topic, like the Rams, the Lions game, Sunday Night Football, we'll talk about, I also want to talk about the what's-it-called, though. Mm-hmm. So, I also want to talk about the NBA Cup as well. So, the Rams game, big game against the Detroit Lions at home. And let me guess, Rams are favored by 6 because, the Lions are injured on their defensive again. Well, I don't be fooled about their offense. Their offense could score, could be dangerous, could be a close game right there because what the Rams needed to do is basically try to stop their offense when you're on defense. Like, stop the run game with Gibbs and Montgomery and their receiving core like J-Mo and Laporta and some other stuff. But the Lions are injured mainly because of the defense. Kirby Joseph, he's out for the remainder of the season. Brian Branch has already been out for the entire season. And there's so many injuries that I could list out of, and they could be leading in the injury list. So, close game because the Lions offense might be showing up. But I feel like the Rams might win it. And key fact about when the Rams win. When they win, they will clinch a playoff berth. Because next week, if they could beat Seattle, and you also need San Fran to lose to Indianapolis next week, then there's a good chance that they can win the division. Could be next week, could be the weekend, could be the Thursday night game against the Seahawks, or it could be the game against the Falcons that could be flexed to Sunday at 10 a.m. So all in all, the Rams might be the first team in the NFC to clinch, if they manage to win. Then moving on to another topic right here, right before this, is the Sunday Night Football predictions. Yes, Sunday night. And I am so bad at these Sunday night games because I lost track of records. So, week 1, I picked Baltimore, L. Week 2, picked Minnesota, L. Week 3, pick Kansas City, 1 and 2. Then week 4, I picked the Packers, tie. So 1-1. Week 5, I picked Buffalo. So 1-3-1. Then week 6, I pick the Lions. So 1-4-1. That's just so bad. Then week 7, I picked the Falcons. So 1-5-1. Then week 8, I picked the Steelers. 1-6-1. Week 9, I picked Seattle. So 2-6-1. 2-7-1. I forgot. 2-6-1. And week 10, I said the Chargers. So 3-6-1. Week 11, I go with the Eagles. 4-6-1. I didn't do 12 and 13. And week 14, I say the Texans. So 4-6-1. So now I'm gonna pick whatchamacallit. I'm picking the Cowboys on this one. So yeah, Cowboys. Yeah, you're gonna be doing something. I lost track. I'm picking the Dallas Cowboys to win on Sunday night. I just completely lose track. Just like my prediction itself. My record itself. So anyway, let's get that Sunday Night Football out of the way because our next topic is going to be this NBA Cup. So let's recap with the NBA Cup in the quarterfinals, however. So quarterfinals, that was Tuesday and Wednesday. OKC they beat Phoenix 138-89. Then San Antonio, they beat my Lakers 132-119. And over there in the eastern side, the Orlando Magic, they beat the Miami Heat 117-108. Then the New York Knicks beating the Toronto Raptors 117-101. So now this Saturday, which is tomorrow, the first game is going to be the Orlando Magic versus the New York Knicks at 2:30 Pacific. Then the 6 p.m. Pacific, which is going to be OKC and San Antonio. My predictions throughout that one is going to be OKC going against New York. Then if those two gonna be happening, I'm saying OKC is gonna win the NBA Cup. I'm literally just saying this because because why not? It's gonna be OKC this time because that could be the best team in the entire league, hands down. Because they are trying to defend their title to get their second ring. Try to go back to back, with OKC. Oh my God, there's so many games going on. There are so many games that's going to be going on. And I cannot even remember what the hell am I talking about. Other than that, people, I will have to pull up the, whatchamacallit, again. The Immaculate Grid. I'm about to do that again. Because last week, it's going to be so bad. And once again, I'm so behind in content. So, I'm so right behind in content when it comes to like making these ARcast clips. I'm still right behind. I need to get that freakiness out of the way, as well as some NFC West fans from week 10 to 14, which y'all got 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 5 of those. And I gotta do some Rams fan bizarre reaction and the Lakers video too. So they're all gonna be out of the way soon. It's just gonna be a pain in the ass to do it. And also the greatest moments too. So they're all gonna be out of the way. And it's only 5:30, so I can actually do it. Oh yeah, so the Immaculate Grid. I am doing the Immaculate Grid again. I will have to, oh yeah, I forgot. That means I will have to, get my face cam out, put my face cam here. Okay, so get my thingy right here. Okay, so I actually did this last week. And this is gonna be so bad. I'll start with football first. So let's start with football first. So yeah, I'm actually doing the Immaculate Grid now. So we're gonna be starting off with, okay, so Eagles Cardinal. Ooh. Eagles Cardinal. What was Eagles Cardinal? I know Eagles Vikings is Wentz. I know this is Wentz. Carson Wentz right now. Yep, Carson Wentz. And Oh, this one's easy. This is gonna be Deshaun Jackson. This one's easy. That's Deshaun. Oh no. Owens? Terrell Owens? Yep, Terrell Owens. I thought that was Deshaun Jackson. Oh, this is Carson Palmer. Carson Palmer played for that. Bengals, Vikings. Jake Browning. Jake Browning. I am so bad at that. No, not Jake Browning. Cardinals, Patriots. I don't know. Oh, this gotta be Chad also. Chad Johnson. Yeah, that's gotta be Chad Johnson right there. Patriot Edelman. No, Gronk. I think Gronk. Gronk right there. I am so bad about this. I don't forgot. Ooh, who is fucking who? Eagles, Cardinal. I don't know Eagles, Cardinals. I don't know the other four. This is gonna be hard. Bengals, Vikings. It can't be Jake Browning. It has to be someone else. No, you know what? Fuck it, give up. Fuck it, give up. I don't know. Now this one, let's see, this one. Let's go. All NBA, I'll say Garnett. Garnett was an All NBA for the Timberwolves. Timberwolves, Mavericks. Ooh. All NBA for the Heat. That'll be D Wade. That'll be D Wade. He was an all NBA for the Miami Heat. First round pick, All NBA. Oh my god, it is too easy. Fucking LeBron. Fucking LeBron. Easy as hell. First round pick for the Mavericks. Easy. Fucking Luka. No. Someone else. Or we could go first round pick for the Nuggets. No, Jokic was a second round pick. Porter Jr. Michael Porter Jr. He was a first round pick. Anyone I forgot who. Like I'm starting losing some brain cells. What? Oh God, I really need to go to the bathroom. I'm sorry, I need to go to the bathroom real quick. So yeah, I'll be right back because I forgot. Oh, sorry, my bad. I took a massive dump. But I'm back at it again, so back at it. We got 5 more guesses, so I think this is gonna be Cassell. Sam Cassell. Yeah, this guy. Sam Cassell. Oh my God, the dude who looked like an alien. And I feel like, yeah, I forgot to notice. While I was actually looking at it, is the Cooper flag. How the hell am I that stupid? Yeah, probably stupid enough to notice that the first round pick this year was Cooper Flag. Cause you're too busy taking a dump. During midstream. And I feel like this is gonna be fucking Tyler Hero. Didn't he actually join somewhere? No, not Tyler Hero. So it was so no Tyler Hero. Oh fuck it, I don't care. Oh fuck it, I don't care. I just give up anyway. Fuck it, give up. I don't give a crap. Yep, I don't give a crap. I just suck at the whole fucking whatchamacall. I literally just suck at that whole, immaculate grid. Because, it's all about memorization, and I just fucking just give up immediately. So, yeah, I'm so terrible. I'm still learning how to do, immaculate grid chat. I'm still trying to learn how to do it. And I just completely messed it up. But anyway, sorry we just ran out of time on this stream. I know this is going to be a short one because, there's no other topics that I want to talk about. And I'll see you guys tomorrow on the Minecraft stream. Bye!